Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thursday morning here on May the 21st, and I hope you're having a great morning. Got my green shirt on for Thursday, and that's because it is a green shirt Thursday morning. I will be doing a mobility flow this morning since my legs are extremely sore, and I pushed it yesterday, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit lighter today. But good morning, Christine. So today's workout's called mobility flow, and it's a great thing to do if you are sore, or it's a great routine to do before another routine. What I would recommend, guys, is that when you're doing anything, that you always have some sort of warm-up before something else, and that's what this really is. It's kind of a warm-up mobility flow. And so after you finish this mobility flow, you could go do a brisk walk, you could do a jog. Good morning. Hey everybody, just quick announcement, the dices are here. Glad you're here, and anytime you're ready. Is it okay to get started now? Okay, good. We will get started. The dices are here. So, mobility flow, without further ado, we'll get started. And this is a recycled workout, as I like to say. So we've done this before, but it's always good. I've only done it once. This is my second time ever to do this. And starting off with the wrist. So you're going to interlock your hands, just like so. Interlock the hands. Keep the arms here. And then you're going to make a figure 8 with the wrists. I'm just really kind of warming up the wrists. I'm going to go about 10 to 20 seconds like this. And while I'm standing here, I'm standing up with good posture. My feet are flat, my head is holding neutral, and I'm going to try to go the other way, which last time, remember, I wasn't too great at doing. All right, so that would be the wrist flow, 10 to 20 seconds. Now we're gonna go horizontal arms. So that means you're gonna hold the arms out this way, and then you're gonna rotate the arms. This is what I would call a forward roll. I'm trying to keep those elbows up. Maybe do like 10 rotations coming forward. And again, I'm still standing tall. 3, 4, get some wrist in there. 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm not as good going backwards. I think I remember that. Then shoulder shrugs, up and forward. So I'm going to go nice big shoulder shrugs. So I'm going to go 10 forward, then go 10 backwards. 3, 4, big range motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Small class today. I only got the dices on and Christine T. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then we're going to go arm swings or arm circles. Big arm circles coming forward 10 times. So really reach it up high, and then try to get this back motion here. Pull back. Go through that greatest range of motion. We'll go 10 forward and then 10 backwards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll go up and back this time. Up and pull them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So now we're going to go head circles clockwise and then head circles counterclockwise. So I'm going to start here, and clockwise is going to go this way. So I'm going to go all the way around. 1, I'm going to go 10 one way, and try to go the biggest range of motion possible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, getting a little dizzy here. 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go the other direction. We got somebody else online. Who is it? It is Mike. Mike is on. Big Mike's on. All right. I'm going to go the opposite way this time. Up and around. 1, going counterclockwise. 2, 3, 4, big range of motion. 5, continue to stand with as good as posture as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. A little dizzy. All right, now we're going to go head. It's going to go forward and back. So now I'm just going to bring my head forward as much as I can, and then go back as much as I can, 10 times. So forward and back is 1, 2, get a good stretch in here, 3, 4, standing nice and rigid, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to go side to side with your head. So just going to turn your head as much as you can and then go back the other way. So left and to the right is 1. We're going to do that 10 times. 2, 2. Get a good stretch. 3. So if we go this way, I'm stretching here. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. So it really gets good stretch in that area. All right, now let's go standing total body swings. So this is number 7. Total body swing. So you're going to spread your feet apart a little bit, and you're going to start to move like a discus throw. So I'm going to go here into here. Like the first time I did this morning, I was kind of practicing these. I got some manipulation in my back. My back kind of adjusted with crack, crack. But no more cracking now. Instead of counting reps, you can do reps, or you can do 10 to 16 reps. Standing tall. And this arm that comes back, you can open up the chest. I guess I could relate this to like the discus throw. So that is your total body swings. Now hula hoops. So spread your feet apart. You're going to make a counterclockwise, and I'm going basically trying to keep my feet flat, and my knees are staying pretty much over my feet, but they kind of go back to the heel, towards the heel, then over the toes. So I'm going to go 10 one direction, and I would not be able to keep a hula hoop up doing it like this speed, but slow motion hula hoop. Really working the hips all the way around. Get about 10 to 12 one way. Let's go the other way now. 10 to 12 the other way. Yeah, me, I'm really feeling this in my hips. Trying to work, keep my feet completely flat. And the knees going out, way out in front of the feet, out to the sides of the feet, and then back by the heel. So pretty decent one there. So now I'm going to do a standing. I'm going to bend forward, bend back. I like to put my hands on my hips for this one. So I'm going to come forward, bend forward, get that stretch through here, and then I'm going to press forward and then look back. So forward and back is 1, and do this 10 times. When you go back, press your hips forward, engage your core. 2, 3, 4. It's time to get bigger range of motion. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. So now we're going to do a bent over position windmill. So you're going to bend over, keep your feet underneath your hips, feet are flat, hands out. You're going to rotate. Look, one leg bends, one leg straightens, and then I go the other way. So whichever way the hand comes down. My left hand goes down, my right leg is going back. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2. Try not to let that lower back arch. 3, 4, 5. So to get a good stretch here. 6, 6. Warming up the core. 7, 7. Stretching out the chest. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So you could do more reps if you wanted. I'm just mainly doing this for demonstration purposes, and you could extend this out to make it longer if you wanted to. Then you're going to do standing with an overhead reach, number 12. So there's 20 of these that we're doing. Standing with an overhead reach. So again, feet underneath the hips, reach up. I'm going to press out that way with my hips as my left hand reaches up and over, and I'm getting a nice stretch through here. So 1, and then switch, 1. So all through here. Lifting the chin, 2, and 2. Keep the feet flat, 3, and this is a good one. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. Good stretch. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. I like that one. That was good. You guys like that one? Now we're going to go around the world with your legs apart. Oh wait. Yeah, body circles. Interlock the hands. So now you're going to interlock the hands like this, and then I'm going to come down here, and then I'm going to make a big range of motion as high as I can and around. So I'm going to go like 8 times around one way. I'm not going to go real fast here. You'll notice that your legs are going to kind of shift to one side. So my legs are kind of going that way as I'm down here. I come up, I go back, and then shift to the other side as I come down. Try to reach the arms up as high as you can. 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to go the other way. So come up. 1. Like the hula hoop. Forward bend, side bend, body circles. I mean, everything's going on here. Reaching up with the hands. Kind of a little bit of everything that we've done so far wrapped into one movement here. 2 more. Okay, good. I think that was so. That was the 13. Standing with legs apart, clockwise and clockwise. So, what you're going to do is you're going to come this way. So I'm going to go out and then in. So we'll call this clockwise, and then I'm going to try to keep my feet flat and then almost straighten out the legs and come back to here. So I'm going to come forward 10 times, 2, and they come together. They go out and they come together. 3, 4, not too much weight in my hands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to go forward, up, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your lower back is still in a good position here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that was the legs apart, forward and back, leg circles. Now I'm going to go legs together, leg circles. I'm going to go clockwise 10 and then counterclockwise 10. So feet together, still in the same position here. And now I'm going to go this way. And now you can really start to feel the hips come back into this hamstring. So I'm going to go around the world this way. Knees together, feet pretty close together. Go as big as range of motion as you can with keeping your feet completely flat on the ground at all times. And the lower back still in that nice position. So you're getting some ankle mobility here, warming up the knees, stretching out the hips. So I'm going to go the other way now. So I'm going to go forward, up, and back. I'm going towards my left. Really work the sides. Try to keep your heels down as you come forward with your knees. This is an interesting one, but it works. It's all working a little bit different. So now that was around the world, legs together. You're going to go a single leg lift. You're going to make leg circles, 10 on each side. And so I'm going to lift one leg. This is where you might need a chair for balance. So some of you might need to hold on to something. And then I'm going to involve the ankle and the lower leg. So I'm going to go 10 reps one way, 10 reps the other way, standing tall as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't want your hips teeter. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep this knee up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, switching legs. If you need the chair, I'm going to put it away because I don't need it. So I lifted my right, and I'm going to lift my left knee and do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not as coordinated with the movement on that one. All right, so now we're gonna go single leg swings, forward and back. And again, if you needed something to hold on to do that, you could do that. So you're just gonna go forward and back, leg swings. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm trying to get bigger range of motion as I'm doing that over and over on each rep. Switch legs. You can hold on to something if you needed to. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3. Good chance to work on balance, flexibility in the hip and the glute, hip flexor, actually the quad, the front of the thigh. Not really the glute here. Hamstring. Sorry. I was thinking about my glute because they're kind of sore. That's why I said that. All right, so those are your leg swings. Next, we're going to be going over how to perform the hip opener. So this is number 18. So what I want to do, and again, you may need to hold on something. You come up and you're going to go, it's almost like a hip circle when we're down here doing this, but now you're standing doing it. So it's a standing hip circles this way. And you're going to go, you can do maybe just do 5, you can try and do 10 of these, but they're going to be forwards and backwards just like we would do. Really good for balance and really feeling that hip. All right, now I'm going to go forward. That was a backward one. Now I'm going to try and go up and around forwards. Try that again. You can always touch each time if you need to, but I'm trying not to. Really good for the ankle stability, knee and hip. A lot of cores working here when you work on balance. Okay, so that was the right leg. Now I'm going to do my left leg. I'm going to go up and back first. I think up and back are a little bit easier. You can really work these in a big, slow range of motion. And then also try to keep your core pretty stable during this movement, which is really tough. Notice this one I'm actually putting my foot down each time just because it's a little bit more challenging for me to stay on this leg. I'm going to go forward this time, up and forward. A lot of that ankle, man. That right ankle is lighting up right now. I tell you, it's getting tired. That's kind of my biggest limitation right now is this right ankle is like fatiguing. Okay, good. So that was number 18. On to number 19, we got 2 left. So sumo squat, which just means you're in a wide stance. Sumo squat, toe touch, lift your hiney, and then stand up. So you're going to repeat that 10 times. So show you from the side. Got a wide stance, toes out a little bit. Sumo squat, lift just your hiney, and then stand up. Okay? So come down slow, sink, hands go down into this pike, and then try to come all the way up. So we'll call that 3. Squat down, hands here. Ooh, I am tight. That running got me yesterday. So I just do it once a week. Those things tear me up. Sink, lift, and then up. Sink, hands down, lift, and then up. Let's go 3 more. Sink, knees out, feet flat, hips up. 2 more. Sink, here. 1 more time. Sink, and then up. Okay, so the last one is going to be your prisoner squat and with the heel raise. So I've got my good feet stance. I've got my hands interlocked behind my head. Pull the elbows back. Good posture. Coming down, and when you come up, you're going to lift the heels. So it's like a calf raise. You're going to do that 10 times. So come down, and then come up. So try to keep looking straight ahead. Try not to forward flex, fall forward with your torso. Try not to do that. Sit back in the chair, and then lift the heels up. Pull the elbows back. right, so I think I did about 10. So that is the mobility flow, guys. Who else is on? We got Jenny. I think you could have done this one today, Jenny. This would have been a great one. Save me for later, she says. You must have a digital clock, is what the dice has said. I'm not sure what that means. Anyway, so now here's what I would suggest. I would suggest going for a long walk, maybe an easy jog, and this was a great warm-up for that. And this is definitely a lighter workout today, which everybody needs to have a lighter workout in their routine. It can't be hard every day, especially if you're feeling sore and worn out. This would be a really good workout for that when you're feeling that. So you can still get some movement. You still maybe get loosened up a bit, and then you go for a walk. Now I'm gonna probably do like a 30 or 40 minute walk, that's about it. And then get cleaned up, go into the gym, get ready for this Saturday. We're gonna be opening up on Saturday at 6 a.m. I will be there in the morning. And I wanted to mention, guys, this, because I will be there on Saturday. Tomorrow is my last Facebook Live workout. I'll be offering those on Zoom in the future, and I just want to let you know that. So it's been a lot of fun, but tomorrow is probably going to be a really tough workout, just so you know. I'll have to design something crazy, and I think you'll like it. What does that say? Clockwise or counterclockwise? I'm not sure. Whichever one works for you, Mark and Liz. Anyway, guys, have a great day. God bless you guys. Make it work for you and make it a great day. Take care. See you tomorrow.